Hi, I'm DL Havlin. I'm sure you're here to learn a little bit about my books. I'd like to say a word about my writing philosophy. When an author asks his readers to invest cash and, more importantly, their valuable time reading his books, I believe a reader can expect the writer to be committed to a credo. What's mine? These are my principles when authoring a novel. First, I believe readers are thinkers. Sharp minds want a challenge. They look for nuggets in the gravel. They examine the logic in what they read. They value the subtle. They want to find a truth, a girder to strengthen the structure their lives represent. It's what separates them. It makes readers exceptional. My novels strive to satisfy that. When creating fiction, entertaining your reader is as important as providing steak for their minds. Great storytelling is the secret of providing great entertainment. Have you had a memorable read where the story didn't grip you? Writing great stories require you to know when to show, when to tell, when to summarize, when to provide excruciating detail, when to produce chuckles, and when to elicit tears. My heart and soul are in what I write. Writing consumes me. I endeavor to let it all hang out. At times, you'll disagree with me for that reason. However, you'll know the voice is mine, and you'll know I respect everyone's thinking. We're all entitled to our definitions of life, of right, of wrong. Denying another person these convictions, even in a literary sense, is a serious transgression. My characters are someone you'd like to meet, someone you'd despise, someone you'd fear, someone you'd hate, someone you'd love, someone you'd root for, someone you can identify with. Characters have to exude realism. Mine do. It's difficult to open a reader's mind if you haven't touched the reader's heart. Great characters do that. Holly Golightly, Atticus Finch, Jack Ryan, Teresa Osborne, their emotions just as Capote, Lee, Clancy, and Sparks intended. My books are life. How great it is, how testing it can be. Writing at my mature age is an advantage. I've experienced life. There's no need for conjecture. History is my brick mason. It provides me a building where I tell my stories, where they live, where they breathe. What else? I promise not to bury plot, story, or theme in prose that sounds good but says little. You won't need a thesaurus when you read my books. My subject matter is life, birth, death, charity, greed, love, hate, everything, and yes, sex. I write about them all honestly, but never gratuitously, never explicit without need. I always respect the topic and the reader. Ultimately, providing you, my reader, with insight, with perspective, with a thought process generated by my words is my goal. See you in my books.